Hey guys, welcome back. So very quick video here on how to spot the bottom of the market when the bottom shows up. So I made a video tutorial here, is on my website under free education and free tutorials, and if you scroll all the way down, I made these two videos the 9th of December, so some time ago now, explaining how to spot the Bitcoin top when it showed up. And you can see the videos were made around three weeks before the top. So the first video is how and why tops form in markets and how you can spot a technical top of the market. And part number 2, it's the fundamentals, clues that you can look for in the fundamentals, in the market sentiment, to spot when we are at the top. So now I wanted to do the same, but the other way around, how to spot the bottom when the bottom is here. And for this, I'm going to be using the chart for BTC because it's the one that has more history than any other crypto, but this applies for any market. And this is very, very quick and very, very simple, guys. When markets bottom, they usually bottom with capitulation, and you can see this very easily here in this chart that shows the entire history of Bitcoin. We had 3 main bear markets here. One is this one, the second one here, and the third one here, and now we are in the middle of the current one. So the first one here in 2011, you see the last candle is a capitulation candle. These are the weekly candles. So imagine there was a lot of capitulation here the last week when the market was bottoming. You can see a very long red candle here. We cannot see the volume. The volume is not accurate for this chart, but you can imagine long red candle and big red volume here. The second bear market we had was here in 2013, in the middle of 2013, and you can see the last weekly candle is a long red candle, capitulation, capitulation selling here. And that's how markets bottom. Same thing for the other bubble in 2014. It actually bottomed at the beginning of 2015, and you can see red long red candle here with a big wick, because these are the weekly candles. If we look at the daily candles, well, you can imagine there's going to be a few long red candles for the last few days, and at the very last moment it started to bounce. That's why it formed this week. But anyways, it's a long red candle here, and that's how markets bottom. You can see this in any other market, not just in crypto. Let's see, what is this? This is the Nasdaq, the bubble in the year 2000, the tech bubble here, and it bottoms like these are the weekly candles. And you can see the last few weeks, because these things take longer than crypto, because the market cap is much bigger, so it takes longer to move the price, but the patterns are the same. And you can see the last capitulation here, vertical movement down. That's how markets bottom. I made a video as well long ago, like maybe a year ago, when I started this YouTube channel. You can also find it here on my website. It's under free education, free tutorials. If you scroll somewhere here it is, market cycles. So you can see I explained this in this video. This video was made, as I said, like a year ago. I was explaining how tops form, how bottoms form, and I showed different charts for Nike, for gold, for Bitcoin, and for Bank of America, showing history of markets, how they top and how they bottom. I remember when I was making this type of videos 1 year ago, people always used to comment, well, Bitcoin is different and cryptocurrencies are different. They are the exceptions because this is a new paradigm and they are not going to behave the same way with old markets. Well, I don't hear these types of comments anymore, because now you realize that it's no difference. Price is price, and markets will behave the same way. It doesn't really matter what asset or what market. Price is price, and it will behave the same way. So That's how you can spot the bottom when we when we touch bottom. You can expect a capitulation candle with capitulation volume. So far we didn't have it here. You could argue we had it here, but we made a new low, so, and even closed below it. So we probably still need to find the bottom here. I'm pretty sure we are closer from bottom than not from top, but these things can take long until they find the absolute bottom. And when it comes to fundamentals and market sentiment, what you want to look for is when people don't care anymore, because so far we can still see a lot of hate, a lot of anger, a lot of panic. But what you really want to see at the very bottom is people don't care anymore. Like, you know, YouTube channels and related cryptocurrency related websites, they need to, you know, have even less views, lose more subscribers. And when people like don't care anymore, when you don't even see people commenting angry comments or, you know, or anything like that, is when people don't care anymore, is usually when we are at the bottom. And as I said, these things take time. It can still take, you know, I would say, I have been saying, until the end of the year, and we take it from there. My most optimistic timing to bottom would be in September. I have been looking at a few different charts, and I'd say September, maybe we could be bottoming there. But that would be my most optimistic. It's not far from now. It's like 2 months away, you know, 2 or 3 months from here. But I'd say at least September or the end of the year, and we'll take it from there. Of course, I can change my mind anytime if I see things change on the chart, because of course it's never 100% guaranteed. It could reverse now, for all we know. It's never, you know, it's not going to happen. You know, capitulation at the end of the markets don't happen 1% of the times, but you can see here 3 out of 3, so it happens a lot more often than not. It doesn't mean it happens every single time, but these are the clues you want to be looking for to spot the bottom. So guys, I don't want to make this video super long. I think that's all that I wanted to say for this video. I'll leave it here. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.